Hey everyone, it's Sunflower Spirit here, and I'm here to do a collective reading for this full moon in Sagittarius. So we're taking a look at, this is Jupiter energy, which is in the sign of Gemini, so kind of like expanding your thoughts, expanding your ideas, expanding your communication, voicing your truths, stuff like that. But let's take a look at the energy and see what we have. I'm going to pull an energy oracle first to see what is the energy for the collective full moon Sagittarius. What is the energy? We have storm warning. So yeah, there's going to be like an awakening. Maybe feel like you've been going through some stuff, or there's some stuff that you need to kind of like sort through or work through. There's always like, I have the lightning here, so that's kind of like getting an epiphany, having clarity on something, getting clarity on something. So let's see, we have envy on the bottom, which is, there's a possible storm warning because of maybe some envy or jealousy, something like that. You're looking at what you don't have, you're looking at lack. So they're saying look at the bigger picture, so maybe you're looking at the details and it doesn't look right to you, but maybe it's supposed to be about the bigger picture. But I want to take some of my tea leaves. I haven't used these in a while, but they're like extremely hard to shuffle. We'll just see if we get any like words or phrases or anything. So for the collective, what's this full moon in Sagittarius, please? Collective. We have firecracker, excitement. So yeah, this is like exciting because of this expansion. Jupiter energy, really kind of like more that exciting energy. There's something going on. Bat, take care, enemies are working against you. So I feel like this could be possibly in relation to this storm warning. There's something where you need to be like have discernment about who your friends are basically. But there are good things with the excitement. Broken ring, parting of the ways in either romance or business. So yeah, I feel like maybe there's something with a storm warning about a connection with someone else, a relationship with someone else. We also have fair man, dealing or relationship with a man with blonde, gray, or white hair. So for some of you, this could be like maybe there's a breakup or a disagreement, or parting ways with a friend that's a man who has lighter colored hair, but it doesn't have to be. Increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. Boot. Take like a couple more. Older woman, dealings or relationships with an older woman. So it could be really anyone that you're dealing with, or these two people could be you and whoever else. There's like, it looks like there's a conflict with somebody. There's somebody who's like jealous of you or envious of you, and doesn't have your best interest at heart, but it looks like you're going to remove yourself from the situation. Vulture, depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you. So yeah, I feel like you're like intuiting this, like you kind of already know, like if this doesn't resonate at all, it's not for you. But if you're like, oh yeah, I already knew who this is, or you already had like an idea of who this was, this is totally for you. Needle and thread, a sincere wish will be granted. Oops, sorry. And then we have horseshoe on the back, which is good luck. So even though there's something, it looks like there'll be something a little bit painful, could be like a tower moment, or could be something that kind of like shakes your worldview a little bit. There's still some excitement. You do have some luck on your side here. You do need to pay attention to the effort that you're putting into something. But I feel like there's a little bit of anxiety around this too. And this anxiety has to do with you kind of like intuiting that you know that somebody isn't right for you, or you need to end their connection, or something just isn't sitting right with you with this connection. I do feel like it's a connection just because we got the, it doesn't have to be like romantic, but just because we got the woman and the man here, there's some sort of connection. It doesn't have to be romantic, but there is something that's like kind of stressing you out a little bit. Um, and I know this is very specific, so I'm very sorry if this doesn't resonate. Um, but there is luck on your side. I do want you to know you do need to kind of like work for what you want though. Um, and so you can get the things that you want. Let's pull some tarot though and see what else comes out. So I'm just gonna move these over to the side here. Um, and then I'll just move these down. And let's pull some tarot to see what else we have here. So for the collective, what is the message, please? For the collective, what is the message, please? For this full moon in Sagittarius. We have the Eight of Cups. So walking away from something, yeah, it's just kind of like reiterating what I had already previously said with this, like, I feel like you're really kind of like already have intuition that there's something you really need to walk away from here because you're not happy where you're at. Let's see what else we have. Ace of Swords, yeah, getting clarity again. It's still, this is like what I was saying earlier. Like you're gonna have clarity on this. I think this is gonna give you clarity. I think you've been, maybe like working towards something that you feel like you need to kind of like shift your focus now. So let's see what else we have. We have Six of Swords. Again, moving away from, you want calmer waters. Things have been really chaotic. We had that storm warning card over here. And so, things have been kind of chaotic. And so you're kind of like looking, you want truth, you want victory, you want to kind of like have this peaceful energy. And I feel like that's really not what you've had because you've kind of been worried because somebody isn't really, they haven't been for you, they might have even been pretending like they had your back, so like a betrayal of some kind almost, I feel like. We have the Two of Swords. Yeah, there's fear here. You're not, there's things that you don't know, I feel like, but you do need to make a decision even though there's things you don't know. We have the shadow side, which is like the devil. So yeah, there's something about you're learning about your shadow side, or something that you're holding on to that you need to kind of like remove yourself from, something that you've been bound to. You're realizing like, if I really want this clarity, if I want this new peaceful beginning, I'm gonna have to move away from it with this Eight of Cups and the Six of Swords. And so that's kind of like what you're looking to do at this time, is kind of like move away from that. We have the Four of Wands on the back. So there is stable energy. There is stable energy here. It's just, like I said, it's just kind of like you have to figure out like who or what you need to move away from, because I feel like there's somebody in your energy who really doesn't have your best interest at heart. And so that's kind of what it is. But even with that, I don't want to like just focus on that, because we do have like this firecracker excitement. We do have this boot. Your efforts, are going to pay off. You're going to reach your goals. We do have this horseshoe. You have, luck is on your side. And Sagittarius energy is kind of like lucky energy. It's so I feel like there's some sort of expansion where this is like soul growth for you, where you're kind of like learning a soul lesson, and you know what you need to do, like, to have the things that you want in your life. But you're kind of like stuck in this Two of Swords energy because it's scary. It's like getting out of your comfort zone still. Maybe you've been bound to something for a while, and so you're comfortable with that. And so it's really hard to kind of like disconnect yourself from that. Oh, look, we have the Two of Cups. So I feel like there's opportunities for something better, just with the Four of Wands and the Two of Cups here. That tells me, oh, the Six of Cups. So yeah, there's definitely opportunity for happiness, harmony, joy, and peace in a relationship or in a connection, because I do see there is some sort of connection that is coming to an end here. But this is like part of your soul growth. This is like a lesson that you're learning. It's a lesson that you're learning how to kind of like be there for yourself, to with your own needs, to speak up for yourself, to advocate for yourself. But let's clarify these. What's this Eight of Cups energy, please? We have the King of Cups. Yeah, you're moving on because you feel like this is like the most emotionally stable thing to do, is like move on from the situation. You're not getting your needs met. You do recognize there's an opportunity for a new beginning elsewhere, and so you're really gonna just take that opportunity. This is kind of like part of your healing process. We have the Chariot for the Ace of Swords. Yeah, you're getting clarity on like what your values are, kind of like what your breakers are, like what you will tolerate and what you won't tolerate, what you stand for, what you won't, like what are your views, what's important to you. And so you're really gaining a lot of clarity on this, and you're going to just like propel yourself forward, like you're moving quickly forward with these values. What's the Six of Swords, please? Six of Swords for the collective. The Ace of Wands. Yeah, you want to give yourself the opportunity for new energy, for like a kind of like a better energy, a more peaceful energy, an energy where you're going to have clarity, where you're going to have peace, where I feel like a stillness, like you're looking for stillness. And I think maybe it's because we had this storm warning card where like you felt like things have been really chaotic and you're really wanting to change that, for yourself. And we have the number 10 here, which is that indicates like an ending and then a beginning. So I do see that, like I said, completing a cycle again. What's this Two of Swords, please? We have the King of Wands. So yeah, you're trying to master your energy. You know you need to make this decision to master your energy. I feel like you're stuck. You're feeling stuck because, like I said, you've been bound to this. Sometimes when we've been bound to something for so long, it's very hard to like get out of that pattern, to get out of that comfort zone. And so I feel like this is really like you having to push yourself, you really having to like motivate yourself to really like figure out how to get out of your comfort zone here. What's this shadow side here for, please? What is the shadow side here for, please? We have the Four of Wands again. Yeah, you want more stable energy. So there's something you've been holding on to that's creating this chaos. It's creating like the Five of Wands instead of the Four of Wands. It's creating like this chaotic energy in your space. And we do have the Eight of Swords on the back. So I feel like you do feel like you're you might feel stuck with this. You might feel like a little bit stuck with this. But overall, I see that like there's something going on within a connection that is something going on within a connection or within the people around you. There's someone that you know that you need to kind of like leave behind now so that you can have this clarity, so you can have a new beginning. I do see I have about 3 cards here that show me opportunity for a new beginning. So what you need to do right now is kind of like master your emotions and master your energy so that you're able to feel stable, so that you can move forward with the things, what like what is enough. And I feel like there's something like, you've kind of been in this chaotic energy because the people around you haven't really been, I don't know, like there's something going on with like envious or jealousy or, whoever this is, this person is not for you. They may act like they're for you, but they're not. And so you're trying to like move away. I feel like you have some sort of intuitive knowledge about this. The universe wants you to know that like luck's on your side right now. Like you just got to follow your values. You got to follow your heart. Follow that like motivation or that inspiration that you have. Um, I want to pull Hummingbird Wisdom, and then I will wrap this up for you. I know this was kind of like a heavier energy. I know it's kind of specific too, but you can always reach out if you want like a personal reading, if any of this resonated and you want more information or anything like that. So let's clarify, or not clarify, what am I doing? So everyone, for this full moon in Sagittarius, what is the energy? What does everyone need to know for this full moon in Sagittarius? We have a magical surprise, a joyous gift is swooping in from the heavens. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you have this good luck thing here. It is Sagittarius energy, so this is like a soul journey. This is like a soul lesson that you're learning, and so there are good things coming. We have ruby throat on the back. Speak, write, create. The world needs to hear your song. So yeah, remember what I was saying in the beginning, like honoring yourself, being true to yourself. Being able to advocate for yourself or speak your mind, whatever it is. So I hope this resonates. I hope it's helpful for you guys. If it doesn't resonate, that's totally fine. You can always reach out, and I always do like a lot of videos during the week. So, um, you know, there's other opportunities here. So I hope this resonates. I hope you guys have a great day.